this is probably the best damn movie I've seen all year, and I'm aggravated as hell about it because why? There's no buzz. Why haven't I heard any buzz for this? I'm not in the business of telling you what to see and what not to see, but if this is playing in a theater near you, go do that. What is this thread on my shirt? So Blue Moon, directed by Richard Linklater, stars Ethan Hawke, Margaret Qualley, Bobby Cannavale. Those people you can read. Andrew Scott. I need to stop yelling. So before Rodgers and Hammerstein, there was Rodgers and Hart. I'm still yelling. Lyricist and composer, the two wrote some of the greatest songs of all time. Blue Moon, The Lady is a Tramp, so on and so forth. It was Hart's alcoholism and supposed unprofessionalism that caused a rift between the two, and then Rodgers eventually teamed up with Oscar Hammerstein II when they put out some bangers, right? This movie takes place on the opening night of Oklahoma. I'd say about 95% of this movie takes place inside the bar where the after party takes place. Now, I know you're not supposed to look at your phone when you're in the movie theater, but I had to. I had so many questions. From about, I'd say, 5-10 minutes in, I had questions. Because I needed to know, like, is this movie an adaptation? Is it an adaptation of a stage play? Because that's what this felt like. It felt like Ethan Hawke was sitting on a stage projecting to the audience that performance. Until I see something better, that is the best actor performance of 2025. That was incredible. That was a performance for the ages. That was so good. From the moment he opened his mouth, I hung on every word. Every word. I've never seen him like that before. I mean, he's always been a good actor. I've always loved Ethan Hawke. I've never seen him like that. Whoa. And I haven't heard enough. I've heard a lot about Timothée Chalamet. A lot of people are putting their money on this being Timothée Chalamet's year. I've heard that. I've heard some people talking about Leonardo DiCaprio. I have not heard nearly enough about Ethan Hawke. That performance. But not just his performance. I mean, God, just everything felt like a stage play because he spent a lot of time just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. And you had these other little side characters that were kind of put right in their places. You had the bartender, you had the soldier behind the keys, you had a man kind of sitting off to the corner who didn't really make a move or make a sound until he was addressed. Turns out that man was E.B. White, aka the man who wrote Charlotte's Web, and they kind of allude to this man who used to write essays and the essay business isn't going so well, so now he's, trying out children's books. This might be a Best Picture contender. I don't see why not. There's 10 slots. Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Original Screenplay. Oh, the writing. Out of all the movies that I've seen this year, I'm trying to think of a performance by a man that was better than that one, and I can't think of one. He was the personification of melancholy. I need to buy lettuce. That was wonderful.